Good evening again. Um, Today we're actually reading chapter 7 from the book of Matthew. My name is Joshua Hammer, and I'm taking you verse by verse, chapter by chapter. Chapter 7. This isn't really for you guys. As much as it sounds weird, I am sharing this to YouTube, so that way YouTube has access to like a person my age inside of the demographic to where, like, I guess young men and young women don't know where they should seek information, or they don't have an example of what they should be doing, because a lot of like the media portrays success in so many different ways. But I think success is labeled in happiness. So one of the best teachers of that is Jesus. So chapter 7, Jesus is on the Sermon on the Mount. If you go back to chapter 6, that's where it kind of starts, but we're continuing. Judge not, that ye may not be judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. And it's kind of like the golden rule. Not really like the judgment rule. And why beholdest thy mote in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam which is in thy own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out thy mote out thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye, thou hypocrite? First cast out the beam out of thy own eye, and thou shalt see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. I was just talking to my cousin about this earlier today. Holy things are not for the dogs. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Or what man is there of you, whom, if his son ask bread, will he give him a stone? Or if he ask a fish, will he give him a serpent? If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Therefore all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do you even so to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter ye in at the strait gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Many there be which that goeth therein. Because strait is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that findeth it. Beware of the false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they're ravaging wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? So every good tree bringeth forth good fruits, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. Be a good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth forth not good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Therefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say unto me that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have we cast out devils? And in thy name have done many wondrous works? And then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Therefore, whosoever heareth these things of mine, and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house unto a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. Everyone that heareth these things of mine, and doeth them not, shall be likened unto a foolish man, which has built his house upon sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell. And great was the fall of it. And it came to pass, when Jesus ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. Inside of this sermon, the golden rule was described. Verse 12. Therefore, all things what ye soever would do that men should do to you, do you even to them. For this is the law. It's not like karma when Jesus Christ says it's the law. It's like the way things happen. God's good.